Hey family, welcome to another morning coffee devotion. My name is Brandon and I'm your host. This morning coffee is titled Reach Out Part 2. Hebrews 10 verses 24 through 25, the NLT. Let us think of ways to motivate one another to acts of love and good works. And let us not neglect our meeting together as some people do, but let us encourage one another, especially now that the day of his return is drawing near. You know, if we look back through the churches of Acts and the early church, they weren't just gathering at the temple. They were in people's houses. They had everything together. And what I mean by that is they fellowshiped with each other. If anything, it was a church without walls. Speaking of walls, walls are another thing that can stop us from reaching out or even people reaching in. Many things can cause us to build up walls. Childhood trauma, church hurt, people hurt, etc. We can keep going down the line. But I want us to focus in on the walls that we put up due to situations out of our control. Situations where we gave our all, but it wasn't reciprocated. We ended up getting the short end of the stick. We befriended people and they showed their true colors, and their colors weren't friendly. They weren't for us. They were against us. I want us to focus in on those situations. If you cut me deep enough, I don't just burn the bridge. I demolish the road that leads to where the bridge was. My natural instinct is to instantly remove myself from the situation that shows even a hint of the previous thing that caused the hurt, that caused the initial pain. No questions asked, just instant deletion. Emotional pain, spiritual pain leaves a deeper scar than any physical pain can. And because of this, we put up walls for protection, to keep from feeling that pain again, to keep from going through another experience similar to that. And yes, to a degree, those walls are good, but the thing is, if we keep our walls up so high and so impenetrable, those walls will keep people out, but also they will keep us locked in because we don't want to get hurt again. And because we don't want to get hurt again, we stay in our safe zone, our safe little bubble with what's comfortable, which causes us to miss on opportunities to have healthy, nurturing relationships with our fellow brothers and sisters in Christ. It prevents us from moving forward into opportunities where God can use us. I'm not dismissing your pain or the situation that caused it. I'm encouraging you and myself not to allow the walls we put up to prevent us from experiencing and receiving everything God has for us. Fellowship is so much more than just what happens on Sunday morning or Sunday evening or Wednesday night. That's just the surface. That's just the icing. That's not even digging into the cake. I'm involved with several hangouts at my church, and the relationships that I formed from them that are building are incredible. And if I had not put down my wall or put a doorway in the wall to step through and be like, okay, God, what do you have for me? I would be missing out on a whole lot. As I stated in last week's devotion, my pride almost got in the way. That could be a wall too. Any little voice that says, hey, don't do that, is no, you don't know what they're gonna do. Anything that tries to pull you away and isolate you, we need to dismiss that. Let's step out of our comfort zone. Let's reach out and allow others to reach in. Much love. God bless. Be Sawyer.